Hi guys, welcome to Snake Nook. I'm Vanya and with me I have a little Dipper, and he is going to be my little co-host for the intro and outro of this video. The topic of today's video is Teach with Me. I recently did a lesson on conservation of endangered animals, and I was very happy to include a snake species in the lesson. So the kids got to learn all about the Savu Python. And how I came to know about the Savu Python, when I was actually looking for my second Antaresia maculosa or spotted python, I was doing some research on that particular snake species. I already had Misty at the time, and I wanted to acquire a second one. Well, while I was doing some research, I found out that at one time they were under the genus Liasis. I found that very interesting, and so I started doing a lot more research on that particular genus, and I found that there is a python, a small python, in a very tiny island north of Australia. And I did my research, and it turns out that this snake species, the Savu Python, is found nowhere else. And not only that, but it is considered to be an endangered species due to the pet trade, and also because of habitat loss. So the people on that island are using the island mostly for agriculture. That is where most of their income comes from. And so they do clear a lot of land, not just for cattle, but also for buildings. And it has affected the population of the Savu Python. So I thought that talking about the Savu Python and how it is endangered, how it is an endangered species, would be a great way to help the kids understand more about the conservation of a renewable resource. So I have included some clips of the lesson for 2 classes where we learned about the conservation of an endangered snake species, the Savu Python. Stay tuned. And we have the animal name. We've got the tiger. The number remaining of tigers is 3,890. Mountain gorilla, 1,004. Giant panda, 1,864. Black rhinoceros, 5,000. Hawksbill turtle, 8,000. Amur leopard, 65. Listen to this. Think about conservation and the importance of protecting animals. Design a t-shirt about one of these animals. Try to persuade others to take measures to protect these important renewable resources. Okay, who can tell me what the word persuade means? Go ahead.
To convince you to do something or think something.
To convince you to do something or think something. Okay, anyone else would like to add to that? Yes?
Or to want you to do something.
To want you to do what?
To want you to do something or trying to get you to do something.
Trying to get you to do something. That is correct. So when you persuade others to take measures to protect these important renewable resources, what you are doing is that, yes, you are convincing them to take measures. And so you want to go ahead and make that design very convincing so that you can persuade. Okay, so remember, we are working with the importance of conservation. You're going to keep that in mind. And right now, we are looking at poaching and destruction of habitats, and that has caused many animal populations to decrease. So we want to make sure that we convince others to take measures to protect these very important renewable resources, all of these animals that are on the table. Okay, so we are currently looking at an image of a hawksbill turtle. So if anyone is using this turtle, yeah, exactly, class.
Yes.
If anyone is using the hawksbill turtle in their design and you haven't found it on the site, it's up here. I will be alternating images, so you need to be on the lookout for the one that you want. Okay, I'm gonna come by and check your work.
So look good.
That's really good. I love it. Ready? Ready? I'm going to help you with the name of an endangered snake species. I'm going to help you spell it. S-A-V-U. And then the other word is python. P-Y-T-H-O-N. And that species is called Savu Python. The Savu Python is an endangered species. Go to the boxes on the back table. I have boxes of crayons there. What's that? You are no longer working collaboratively. You are completing that assignment independently. Very good, very good.
Well, you have a... It's not that hard to make a pen. Did you do that in crayon? Yeah. Well, you gotta stick with that now.
So guys, in this lesson, we're going to be focusing on conserving renewable resources. And did you know that animals can be considered renewable resources? That our animals, the animals that live on our planet, they are considered renewable resources. And unfortunately, some of these resources are dwindling. Like this particular animal, the savu. Dwindling means that it is becoming less and less. And the Savu Python happens to be a snake species that is in decline regarding its population. Now, the Savu Python is found in a very teeny tiny island way out there. It is in that area that you can find the Savu Python, and we're going to go ahead and do some research to see if we can figure out exactly which one of those little land bits is the Savu Island where the Savu Python comes from. So we're going to go ahead and research why it is important to conserve this particular snake species, because it is currently considered to be endangered. We're going to find out why this is an endangered species of snake, and you're going to answer the question, why should we save the Savu Python? The title of the assignment is Conservation of a Renewable Resource. We're going to be talking about saving an endangered snake species. What did I say the snake species is called?
The Savu
Python. Okay, wait. Listen. Class.
Yes. Savu Python.
Say it after me. Savu Python.
Savu Python.
Okay, everybody look at the board and pay attention. We are focusing on saving an endangered snake species known as the Savu Python. And we have some tables where we're going to be including some information. Look on the left side. You are going to include the snake species name, the scientific name, the range where it is found, the habitat, in other words, precisely what does that area where it lives looks like. I will help you with that. Its diet in the wild, what does it eat, and the causes of decline in population. You will answer the question, why should people save the Savu Python? And then you will provide an illustration. What are you going to provide at the end?
An illustration.
What is an illustration?
A drawing.
A drawing.
Time to put my sketching skill.
An image. You will be providing an image of the Savu Python. Yeah, they are a different color when they are babies. They are like a nice burnt orange, and then as they grow up, they turn into a darker color.
How do you spell island?
I-S-L-A-N-D. That is the scientific name of the python. Liasis megalodi sabuensis.
Oh my ew.
So write that down for the scientific name on your paper.
Miss, I found a picture of a snake game. Miss, what did you get?
Oh, very good.
What did he live again? What is it called?
The Indonesian islands. So the particular island is called Savu.
Yeah, for the scientific name.
Does it sound funny?
Liasis.
That is such a long name.
Liasis,
Liasis.
Maclaudy,
McLaudy.
Savuensis.
Man, that's a long name.
It sure is. So you actually found the Savu Island. Where is it exactly? Oh my goodness. Is that north of Australia? Can we check? Let's see exactly where it is. Do you see where the continent of Australia is? Very good. And where is the Savu Island? Savu Island. There it is. I see it too. I see it too. Oh, look at how tiny it is. That is where this particular snake lives. It lives in a teeny tiny island.
Can I visit there, miss?
So there you have it, guys. I hope that my students and I have inspired you to learn more about snake conservation. A fun fact that we found out while researching the Savu Python is that when it is threatened, it may ball up like the royal. It may just ball up in defense and hide its head within its coils. So how interesting is that? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for staying with us. Y'all have a good one. Bye.